Have you ever ended a workday feeling like you were busy the entire time, yet accomplished nothing of real value? In an age where distractions are constant and the line between urgent and important is increasingly blurred, our ability to do meaningful work is quietly eroding. In deep work, rules for focused success in a distracted world, Cal Newport makes a compelling case that the ability to focus deeply, to work without distraction on cognitively demanding tasks, is one of the most valuable and rare skills of the 21st century. Newport begins by drawing a sharp contrast between deep work and shallow work. Deep work is professional activity performed in a state of distraction-free concentration that pushes your cognitive capabilities to their limit. It creates new value, improves your skills, and is hard to replicate. In contrast, shallow work is non-cognitively demanding, often performed while distracted, and doesn't create much value. Checking emails, attending status meetings, or scrolling through social media may feel like work, but they rarely move the needle in your life or career. In a world of digital overload, Newport argues that deep work is not only beneficial, but essential. Why? Because the modern economy rewards two core abilities: the ability to quickly master hard things, and the ability to produce at an elite level in both quality and speed. Both of these abilities depend on your capacity for deep work. Yet, ironically, this skill is becoming increasingly rare as our attention spans shrink and our days are consumed by shallow activities. To reclaim our focus and thrive, Newport lays out 4 actionable rules. Rule 1. Work deeply. Deep work doesn't happen by accident. It requires intention, structure, and habit. Newport encourages us to create a routine and environment that supports long stretches of uninterrupted concentration. This might mean blocking off hours each day for focus, working in isolated settings, or implementing rituals that train your brain to enter deep mode. He outlines several strategies, including the monastic approach, complete disconnection, the bimodal approach, splitting time between deep and shallow, and the rhythmic approach, daily routines of deep sessions. The key is consistency and commitment to carving out deep focus in your schedule. Rule 2. Embrace boredom. In a world of endless stimulation, our minds have forgotten how to be still. We reflexively reach for our phones during any moment of boredom, weakening our ability to focus. Newport urges us to retrain our brains by resisting the urge for constant input. This means taking breaks from focus, not for distraction. Practice going for a walk without your phone, sitting in silence, or simply letting your thoughts wander without checking a screen. The more comfortable you become with boredom, the more capable you are of deep focus when it counts. Rule 3. Quit social media. Newport doesn't advocate completely abandoning all digital tools, but he challenges the assumption that we must be constantly connected. He introduces a craftsman approach to tool selection. Only use tools that deliver substantial positive benefits that clearly outweigh their costs. If a social media platform doesn't significantly improve your personal or professional life, consider removing it. You don't need to be everywhere online. You need to be effective where it matters most. Rule 4. Drain the shallows. Most people's schedules are dominated by shallow work, responding to emails, attending meetings, reacting to demands. Newport encourages us to reduce shallow work to a minimum by scheduling every minute of our day. While this may sound rigid, it's actually a liberating exercise in prioritization. You become aware of where your time goes and ensure the most valuable tasks get the attention they deserve. Say no more often. Automate or delegate administrative tasks. Create space for depth and defend it fiercely. Throughout the book, Newport also explores stories and case studies of professionals who have embraced deep work. From Carl Jung building a stone tower in the woods to focus on psychology, to successful authors, coders, and CEOs who produce elite-level results through structured, deep thinking, the message is clear. Deep work leads to extraordinary output. What's especially compelling is Newport's insistence that deep work isn't just for academics or elite performers. It's for anyone who wants to make a lasting impact, whether you're a student, creative, entrepreneur, or professional. In a world where most people are distracted, those who can go deep will learn faster, produce better work, and stand out from the crowd. In the final chapters, Newport challenges a culture of busyness. He criticizes the idea that being constantly connected, responding instantly, or working long hours is a sign of productivity. True productivity, he argues, is about value and quality, and that comes from focus, not frenzy. Deep work is not just a way to work. It's a way to live. It's about choosing intentionality over reactivity, depth over distraction, mastery over multitasking. By adopting practices Newport outlines, we reclaim our ability to think deeply, create meaningfully, and succeed in a world that rewards those who can do what others no longer can. So, take the first step. Turn off the noise. Carve out a quiet hour. Choose a task that matters. And go deep. If this message resonated with you, don't just move on to the next video. Take a moment to reflect. What shallow distractions can you remove today? What deep work deserves your full focus? Subscribe to our channel for more powerful book insights that can truly transform the way you live and work. Like the video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and leave a comment. What's one thing you'll do today to go deeper? Remember, in a distracted world, your ability to focus is your superpower. Until next time, stay focused, stay intentional, and go deep.